It is still 1 hour before opening and the line is already piling up. Well, I better get dressed then. If you want to be first, you gotta be waiting in line in the cold for quite some time. Dude, I messed up so bad. So I went back to my car and while I was changing, I just sat down and like for 5 minutes I closed my eyes because, you know, I figured, you know, I still had like an hour before the mountain opens and whatnot, and I just didn't want to stay in the cold all this time. It's 12 p.m. I just woke up. Dude. Honestly, this is just like, I don't even know what to say. This is like, I'm gonna go up and make the most of my day, or I guess whatever is left from it. So POV type of video today. I guess the only good thing is now there's no one here. I mean, I don't know what the lines are at the top of the mountain, but at the bottom there's no one. Usually the line goes all the way past that bridge and all the way to the boarding zone of the gondola on a powder day. I'm pretty sure this is probably what happened today as well, because on powder days Whistler is usually pretty busy, so I bet the line in the morning was huge. But you know, too bad I fell asleep in my car, so just brutal, man. And what's up, my doggies? Not how I planned to start my day today. It's just absolutely brutal. I'm going up the gondola right now. Hopefully I didn't miss out on all the powder. We'll see how it's looking at the top. And yeah, let's go make some vibes. Okay, I'm just pulling up to the bottom of Big Red Express right now. Let's go get them. Home sweet home, baby. Home sweet home. It is not too busy. I actually thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Dude, it's also so sunny here today. Beautiful bluebird powder day. Come on, that's perfect. My guess is that most people are probably riding peak chair today since it's a powder day. Dude, I just can't get this day started today. I don't know what's going on. Now I lost my glove somewhere. What is going on? Is there a glove here somewhere? Oh, here. I see my glove. Perfect. Look at that. Laid on the floor. Perfect. Nice. I'm back in line. Got my glove and I'm really done with this day now, but hopefully we get to shred now finally. Hopped on the chairlift and of course it got stuck pretty much right away. Not my day, man. I'm telling you. Not my day today. Oh. Finally, we are going up at last. Well, the chairlift stopped again. Okay, well, I say let's get this party started. Hopefully there's still, you know, at least some powder to be found. I'm honestly really hoping that that's the case. But a lot of the stuff is trekked out, unfortunately. Ooh. Dude, that looks hella steep. That looks hella steep. Do I have a plan? No, not really, to be honest with you. I literally just got here, bro. I haven't been on it for 5 minutes. It's messed up, dude. It's just messed up. Already dealing with all of this stuff. Oh, woo! Look at that, dude. Gnar. Wow. Okay. I'm really sorry, snowboard. I'm really sorry. Jesus. Wait, am I at Harmony? What the hell? This isn't where I parked my car. Alright, well I guess we're going to Harmony then. There's a few jumps at the top of Harmony that are usually pretty fun, so let's go do it. At least this line seems to be moving pretty quickly. Okay, no time to waste. This is pretty fun. What do we have here? Well, I definitely still caught a little bit of powder, but mostly stuff is like pretty checked out, of course. I mean, well, you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, there's some here. Alright, we'll take that.
God damn. Oh, that was pretty fun. Let's do this again. Is it okay if I go, or do you want me to wait? Yeah. Woo! Damn! At the very end. Oh, that drop is gnarly. The landing kind of was like inverted from the ground. Okay, let's go find some powder. At least like a little bit we gotta find, right? I mean, look at that. I feel like the first run is always like pretty challenging, and you know, you don't land too well, but usually the way I do it is I kind of just try to figure out, you know, what the potential line sort of like could be, and then I go from there. There's definitely some powder here. And it's like really soft and really nice. I mean, look at that. This is actually kind of perfect, really. Let me through. Oh, goddamn. I like that part better. Yeah, it's super fun. Whew. Let's see what else we can find here. On my way up for round 4. That's a beautiful view right here. Anyways, I am gonna go to the peak chair and do a run there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, it's actually... I think this is doable. If you drop like right there and straight line it, I'd say it's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right. Oh my God. Woo! Oh, okay. Woo! Well, I just officially got iced out from that side right there. But look at that. That looks pretty good to me. Hopefully it was worth it. Oh, it's pretty crunchy. Oh, that's good. That's real good. That's perfect, actually. here. Woo! Floating, you know? It's like little bits and pieces. But everything counts. Everything counts, brother. Let's get up to the very top of this peak and hopefully we'll get to shred some of this. Assuming that the crowd is this big on peak chair at 2:30 p.m. I can only conclude one thing. It's pretty nice up there. Still waiting in line, but I think while we are waiting, these guys are trying to send this big rock right there. Alright, dude. Let's see this. Oh, not too bad, baby. I made it to the top of peak chair, but it's currently 2:55 and this chairlift is closing in 5 minutes, so I definitely won't be able to do another round. So just gonna ride out to the bottom of Big Red Express, I guess, because that one I think is open until 4 p.m. and try to do 1 or 2 more runs. But always really nice here. Check this out. Beautiful, 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 and beautiful. Man, this view right there, that's extra sauce. Anyhow, I'm gonna go down Whisper Bowl behind that ridge right there and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, definitely crusty. Woo! Woo! God damn. It's always this like entrance right there that's a bit of a pain. And pretty muggly here. Yeah, but I expected that. Whoa. I want to go around there. Okay, I like that. Hopefully this is more soft. I'm almost thinking going there and then dropping from that ball. I think that's kind of probably the best course of action here. Oh. All right, well, let's drop. Yeah, bro! Dude! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, that's the best round of the day so far. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, so soft too. Oh my god, wow. Oh, that was a great idea. That Whistler bowl was so crunchy compared to this. This is a completely different box of rocks here. So now we're gonna go this way, and then there's a bit of trees there, which I most definitely want to shred. I hope here in the trees there still should be at least a little bit of untracked powder left. Don't know how much, but yeah, buddy. Okay, now we're talking. Woo. Can we ride that? Look at this drop there. There's literally no room for error. Whew. Have to go this way. Oh, oh, dude. Oh. I mean, to send that, that's crazy talk. I'm sorry. How's it looking? Is there a line? I don't think there's a line. I don't know what's behind all the snow, but it looks like there's trees, and that's what I don't want. Okay, screw it. That is crazy. No, I can't drop from here. This is insane. I see a line, but this is just like, this is almost 90 degrees. Maybe I could like slide there and then drop. Yeah, I think that's more like it. Yeah, there we go. No. There we go. hold that stick there. This is so gnarly. That is extra gnar. I don't even know if... No way! You see that? Oh my god! Wow, dude! Mission accomplished for today, for sure. Woo. Dude, do you see this? That's insane. Definitely wasn't on my bingo card for today. In other news, we also found a lot of untouched powder here. So, I mean, there's only one thing left to do is to shred it. If I can. My legs are kind of jelly after that run. Oh my god. The road we go, and I just caught some rocks and sharks, as usual, as always. What do we have here? Oh no, no, we don't need that. Almost found the bed. That's okay. Almost at the bottom of Big Red Express. You can actually take this way down to get to Creekside. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way down to Creekside and then hop back on a gondola and do one more run. That way maybe we can find some good routes here. And this, you know, even here there's some powder to be found, I reckon, you know. Yeah, dude, look at that. It's a lot less soft than it was at the higher elevation, but it's okay. But yeah, the snow here is a lot more like sticky, so if you fall, it's probably gonna hurt a bit more. Any powder? Anywhere? Hey powder, where you at? Tell me. Something here in a bit of bushes. Okay, there's nothing too crazy. Maybe there. Right. That sounds good. Oh, nice drop in powder. You know, it's like this feeling when your feet are like super hot, and like you're you know the drill, huh? And these things here, they literally feel like concrete almost. It hurts to just even press those. Whew. Whoa. I lost my AirPod in the snow, so I had to spend a couple of minutes looking for it and found it. My GoPro officially died, so I don't have any more GoPro footage. So I'm just filming on my other camera right now. You know when they say shred the gnar? Hear the sound. because it's crunchy on the top, so it literally sounds like you're shredding snow. That's pretty fun. Now we're actually shredding the gnar. I made it to the base, and honestly, I think I'm done for the day. I'm really tired. I could barely feel my legs. I can't go for one more run, but I'm honestly not gonna enjoy it, and I'd rather save myself for another day, which we'll be back soon, very soon. So on this note, I think I'm gonna call it a day. And obviously, as usually, although the day did not start according to plan, it definitely ended according to plan, which is basically just it ended on some really good vibes. So with that, the lesson for the day is, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And as you've probably guessed it, vibes made. This is slightly too late now because Olympic Games are done, but still, go Canada.